This drama between Deacon Famous and Ekene Omenwa, Deacon Famous said that him and Ekene were best of friends. That when Ekene was planning her wedding, that he came through for her, even brought her favorite gospel artist to surprise her. That he rented cars. The Ekene can't see gospel artist, can't forget her husband, can't they hug, let's say hug, can't over give the guy attention. People dragged at that time. That the guy took the shine. So the Famous said that he came online, did damage control, defended her, that saying I even bring the artist and make the wedding trend. That she became famous because of him. Now he support him. That one go. The Famous later broke up with his own girlfriend, met another lady he was supposed to marry. So when they were planning wedding, he visited Ekene, or they were together. Ekene come dey condemn his ex-girlfriend. Say that ex na rubbish. The guy no get character, all those kind of talk. Condemn the girl, finish. And the next day was the girl's birthday. So now he sleep, wake up the next morning. See Ekene post, happy birthday, the best girl in the world, girl with God of heart and heart of gold, sweet girl with forgiving spirit, all those kinds of women they use wine each other. So the King Famous verse, that's in Penam. He can't block Ekene. Meanwhile, he was planning his wedding. So Ekene brought the vendors for his wedding. Because of that quarrel, according to him, Ekene now told the vendors not to be misbehaving. So vendor where they sew clothes for the wife, no gree bring clothes. One day to a wedding, they never sew wedding clothes. A lot of issues. Now, according to him, he said that Ekene told the vendors not to sew clothes. And Ekene told the vendors to disappoint her. So you got another person later, known as this other one. Later, after the wedding, he wanted to shoot a movie or so. Ekene the poster and gave him appointment to come to Asaba. He traveled down with his crew to Asaba. Ekene didn't show up for the movie shoot. So that is the story. Now, Ekene not shooting that movie, if the story is true, I would blame her for that. She was wrong. However, the King Famous wanted too much because he was proving a lot of points. You don't need to prove points to make friends. To be friends with somebody, you don't need to prove points. The King Famous don't over-prove points. Don't overdo. You go borrow motor, go rent car to prove point for somebody wedding. That is the point. That is what you want to explain to us that you did for somebody. So you go rent motor, big motor. You carry artists to surprise person they do wedding. Is she your wife? Now her husband supposed to surprise her, not you. You were overdoing. In fact, you supposed to mention her and tell the knack. If you don't mention that part, you too do. You understand? So you were doing too much, and she needed to cut you off. In fact, if I be the husband, I go to ask her a question. What's between you and that guy? If I be her husband, I go ask her. Because at the wedding, the husband got lost. In fact, she even forget say she married that day. Come they hug you, they hug musicians, forget her husband. The video day. You understand? So if I be her husband, I go ask her. So you were wrong there. You too do. So friendship not be by force. Friendship, as you too do. You too do for that one. So you were, in fact, surprising her with a musician, you were wrong. So no count time as part of what you do for somebody. The other part of that your vendors refuse to do their job, like tell or no green sew clothes, saying that Ekene tell them no sew clothes. I can't believe that. You understand? Because somebody would introduce you to somebody where you go give work to do. If you pay that person to sew clothes, the person must sew the clothes. He cannot say because the person that introduced you to her told her not to sew for clothes you don't pay for already. It's either you never paid the clothes or when I get, but that your story not complete. So I cannot take that story. What other points? Ekene came to your wedding, did eye service, took picture, and left. Come post on the trend, like say, what is so special about your weddings? You understand? So it's because of all these points when they prove, now they make una get problem. That she came to your wedding, took picture, and now use it to trend. As whether they talk nonsense. You were angry that he posted your ex on her birthday. Wait, how that one take concern you? Like how that one take concern her? Say when I break up, because your ex was also her friend. In fact, your ex is an actress. So both of them are colleagues. So okay, he pay you so much. Say he post your ex. Okay, so as he give you that negative gist about her, the thing sweet you. You just wanted to be hearing bad things about your ex, abi? If I pray, make motor jam your ass on a bed now. Understand? So I don't understand. You are not a good person. As far as I'm concerned, you're not a good person. Because you don't like your ass. You want to force people to eat her. So, in conclusion, you are childish. You don't need this story. We don't need them. Students, are you ready for this lecture? So, if you are watching my video, if you have not subscribed to my page or my channel, please, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. My name is Uncle Baba. I am your uncle.